everyone, my name is Suci Marina Rumapea. I am a student in English Language Education at Maritim Raja Ali Haji University. So today, I want to share with you my thoughts and reflection about something that we all use every day, which is technology, and how technology connects with the word innovation. These two things are often celebrated. We see them as a sign of progress. But I want to ask, is all innovation good? Or is technology always helping us? Or are there times when it brings more problems than solutions? In this presentation, I will talk about how technology and innovation affect our daily life, what kind of progress we really need, and how we can keep our human values in a world full of digital change. Let's begin by understanding that innovation really means. A lot of people think innovation is just about creating something new, like new phones or new application or a new gadget. But innovation is not just about being new. According to the study by Brekke, Rowley, and Sambrook in Technovision 2009, innovation means turning an idea into something that brings real value and improvement. It must make life better. So, $1,000 smartphone is not innovation if it doesn't help solve a real problem. A beautiful application is not innovation if it causes stress or addiction. We must stop thinking that never always means better. Innovation should be useful, ethical, and made to serve people, not just made to impress others or generate profit. Now, let's talk about technology. Technology is all around us on our phones, in our homes, in hospital, in schools, and in offices. It helps us learn, communicate, and solve problems faster. But technology also changes the way we think and the way we interact. Shirley Tarkle, in her book Reclaiming Conversation 2015, said that technology helps us talk more but connect less. We text instead of speak. We pause instead to reflect. And sometimes we are so focused on our screens that we forget how to listen deeply or how to make the eye contact. I have felt this myself. As a student, I use digital tools to study, write papers, and join online classes. But I also missing the feeling of learning in real classroom, laughing with my friends, asking questions face to face, feeling present. So I believe that technology should support our relationship, not replace them. It should help us connect more deeply, not isolate us. But we also need to be honest. Not all innovation brings positive change. Some innovation, especially in automation and artificial intelligence, can take away jobs. A study by Frey and Osborne 2017 found that around 47% of current jobs in the US could be replaced by machine in the future. That's a hook number. Yes, machine can work faster and more accurately. But what about the people who depend on those jobs to survive? What about their sense of purpose, identity, and dignity? If we are not careful, innovation will create more unemployment, inequality, and social problems. That's why innovation must always consider its human impact. It's not just about what we can create, but what we should create. As a student of English education, this topic means even more to me because I see how technology is changing education. In some ways, it's very helpful. We have e-learning platforms like Ruang Guru and then Zenius and the others. We have interactive quizzes too, AI writing tools, and access to global information. I personally use some of these tools to improve my academic work, but at the same time, as I see the risk. Howard 2020, in his journal article, Digital Dependency in Education, warns that relying too much on digital tools can weaken critical thinking, reduce deep learning, and make education feel mechanical. Teaching is not just about giving information. It's about inspiring, guiding, and building relationship. I believe that no matter how advanced our technology is, it can never replace the human presence of a teacher. In fact, the most meaningful innovation in education is the one that supports teachers and students feel more included, especially in rural areas or under-resourced schools. As a future educator, I want to be someone who bridges technology and empathy, innovation, and inclusion. We also cannot ignore how technology affects our mental health. We may be more connected online, but sometimes we feel lonelier than ever. Dear Adult 2021, in the Journal of Behavioral Addiction, found that excessive use of screens and social media is linked to anxiety, poor sleep, and feelings of depression, especially among students. I can relate to that because I have experienced it day when I felt overwhelmed by notification, guilty for taking a break, and afraid of missing out. This is not progress. This is a pressure. And pressure without pause leads to burnout. I believe real innovation should not only make life faster, it should also make space for rest, reflection, and well-being. So, what kind of innovation should we aim for? The MIT Sloan Management Review 2023 introduces the idea of human-centered innovation. This means innovation that is met with empathy, guided by ethics, and designed to improve real life. It's not about showing off, it's about serving others. It's about asking questions like, does this tool help people live with dignity? Is this technology fair and accessible? Does it solve a real problem? Or just create a new one? When innovation puts people first, it becomes something truly meaningful. When we focus only on speed, money, or fame, we lose what really matters. Now, let me take a moment to look at the bigger picture. In education, innovation should help teachers teach better, not replace them. In society, innovation should reach people in rural villages, not just big cities. In daily life, technology should help us feel more alive, not more exhausted. And as young people, especially students like us, And as young people, especially students like us, we have a big role in shaping the future. We are not just users of technology. We are also future leaders, creators, and thinkers. We can choose to support applications that empower communities. We can build that protect mental health. We must not let innovation grow without values. Let us be the ones who adhere to progress. To close this talk, I want to leave you with one final thought. Innovation is powerful, but it's not always a good by itself. The technology is smart, but it's not always wise. The future is not just built by machines, but it's built by choices. Yes, our choices. So, let's choose wisely. Let's create and super innovation that bring fairness, hope, and healing. Let's make technology a tool for compassion, not just competition. Because in the end, the greatest innovation is not a device or program. The greatest innovation is human being who choose to care, to think, and to act with kindness. Alright, that's all for my presentation today. I hope this video can useful for us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to the others. I'm Suci Marina Rumapea. See you, goodbye.